In a royal family known for its unshakable silence and tightly held traditions, there is one voice that has now quietly, yet firmly, broken through the noise. And it's not one we usually hear from. Princess Anne, fiercely loyal daughter of Queen Elizabeth II and the sister of King Charles III, has long maintained a reputation for dignity, discretion, and above all else, duty. She is a woman who never seeks headlines, never craves attention, and never comments on personal royal family matters. But behind palace walls, those close to her are now whispering about something very rare and very telling. Princess Anne is said to be deeply disappointed, even furious, over how Prince Harry has turned his back on the family that once loved him dearly. Sources close to the palace claim that the Princess Royal has confided in those she trusts that Harry's actions, especially his decision to publicly attack the monarchy, his father, and his own brother, are, in her eyes, the ultimate betrayal. Princess Anne has always been known to have a soft spot for her nephews, particularly Harry in his younger years. She watched him grow from a cheeky, adventurous young boy into a brave soldier who served his country with pride. But now, that boy is gone. And what's left, in her eyes, is a man who has turned his back on his roots, on everything the royal family stands for, and perhaps most painfully on his late grandmother's legacy. "This has gone too far," she reportedly said to a close aide, referring to Harry's relentless public accusations, explosive interviews, and tell-all books. Behind her calm demeanor, Anne is heartbroken that Harry-Fiancé considered the fun one. The more relatable royale has become what she now refers to privately as a disappointment. And when it comes to Meghan Markle, Princess Anne's feelings are even more severe. Those within Anne's circle claim she doesn't even want Meghan's name mentioned in her presence. She reportedly believes that Meghan has done irreparable damage to the monarchy by encouraging Harry to walk away, only to drag the family through the mud in international headlines. Anne has allegedly said that Meghan has disunited the family, caused division and disgrace, and made a mockery of centuries of royal traditional while claiming victimhood. To Anne, Meghan is a stranger to royal duty and an outsider who never tried to understand the institution she married into. And she's had enough. But what's perhaps most shocking of all is Anne's growing frustration with her own brother, King Charles III. Despite being famously close, Anne has always stood by Charles through thick and thin. This crisis is reportedly testing their relationship. Insiders say Princess Anne is furious with King Charles for failing to control the chaos caused by Harry and Meghan. She believes he's been too soft, too willing to forgive, and too afraid to act decisively. Charles should have drawn the line long ago, an insider quoted Anne as saying. Now the damage is too deep. She reportedly warned him early on that extending olive branches over and over again would only empower Harry and Meghan to cause more harm, and she now believes she was right. Tensions reached a boiling point recently after a secret peace meeting between representatives of Prince Harry and a senior Buckingham Palace aide was leaked to the public. The leak sparked fury from Harry, but also deep concern within the palace. Anne was reportedly appalled that such talks were even entertained, believing Harry and Meghan have long since passed the point of return. And now, with peace talks officially collapsed, the palace is gearing up for what many are calling the final chapter in this royal saga. Sources close to the king reveal that Charles is preparing to make a major announcement regarding Harry and Meghan, an announcement that could forever reshape their role in royal history. While the nature of the announcement remains under wraps, insiders suggest it may include permanent removal of royal titles, revocation of all remaining patronages, a formal declaration that Harry and Meghan are no longer working royals in any form, a financial separation that cuts off remaining royal support, This would be a firm end to the Sussex chapter and a signal to the world that the monarchy is choosing continuity and strength over chaos and controversy. Throughout this storm, Princess Anne has remained what she's always been, the royal family's backbone, unshaken, loyal, steady. She may not give press interviews, she may not write memoirs, but those who know her best say her silence is not weakness, it's strength. And now, in this rare break from that silence, her message is clear. She is deeply hurt by Harry. She is done with Meghan, and she is losing patience with Charles for not acting sooner. Princess Anne's words may never appear on the front pages, but make no mistake, within palace walls they carry weight. She speaks only when it matters to her. This matters more than most will ever know. As the world watches the royal family brace for the next move, one thing is certain. Princess Anne has drawn her line. And behind closed doors, she's reminding perhaps even her brother, the king, that the crown must always come before personal feelings. Because to her, duty isn't a choice, it's a promise. And no betrayal, no scandal, and no Hollywood interview can change that.